Hey friend, it's day 5 check-in for our 21 day strong challenge, and um, I want to update on this day in particular because if we start on Monday, this is typically going to be a Friday, right? So day 5, and this is typically when it could very easily get into distraction mode where weekends are busy, the schedule is different. So I wanted to touch base with you to encourage you to keep going strong. So I have a little saying that I like to use over the years, and that's don't be weakened by the weekend. So let me say that again. Don't be weakened by the weekend. And the reason why is because I was definitely somebody who, when I very first started getting healthy and learning about fitness and nutrition, I realized that I go strong Monday through Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday it was busy. There was baby showers, there was birthdays, there was dinners out. It was just like this crazy upheaval of my routine. And I didn't intentionally take time and plan to keep my healthy habits that I was developing. I didn't have a plan to keep them going. So I felt like I was working really hard Monday to Friday, and then I was undoing everything Saturday and Sunday, and then back to it on Monday. So one, that's not the case. You can't undo all the hard work you just did because you can't take that back. You did it. But what you can do is be stalling the results or creating more obstacles for yourself. So I want to encourage you to keep going strong, to make time for your workout. Now, maybe you have to piece it out or do it at a weird time. Maybe you have to wake up a little earlier, even though you don't want to on the weekend. Or maybe you do it right before bed. Whatever you need to do, be intentional about it. So go into the weekend with a plan. Um, Also, if you feel like, I'm behind, or I was strong for the first 3 days and now I'm off my game. I want to encourage you to get out of that mindset. So the days are going to pass anyway. You're going to have to eat. You're going to be living those days anyway. So what I want to encourage you to do is looking at your calendar for the 21 days. I don't expect perfection. I do expect you to work hard and push yourself and grow. But what that looks like isn't perfection. It isn't 100% every box checked, um, A plus. That's not how this works. But what I do want to encourage you to do is to be growing through this. So I want you to look at the 21 days, and I want you to be seeing how you're progressing. So I want you to go through these 21 days. And let's say this round you do the 21 day push and you're like, oh wow, out of the 21 days, I only checked off X amount of the boxes 10 times. Well, you know what? That's a win. Because let's say you do this again next month and do another round 21 days strong. Well, now you have a place. You've set the bar for yourself. You know what your normal or what your push is. You know how much effort and what was going on in your world at that point and what you were able to accomplish. So now you're going to go for, my goal is to hit 11 plus. I hit 10 days, I'm going to do 11 days this time. You're going to push yourself, and that's going to be where you see the growth. So I don't want you to go in any further in this program and feel defeated by how good you did up until now. I want you to see the growth. I want you to see how you're able to push yourself a little bit more and get out of that mentality of like it needs to be perfect or I need to start over and have every day checked off perfectly, because that is not growth. If you're perfect from day 1 all the way to day 21, you left no room for growth. You weren't being totally honest with yourself, or maybe you weren't pushing yourself and you were doing the bare minimum so that you could check everything off. So wherever you know that you could push yourself a little bit more, let's step into that with intention. Let's go in with a plan, just like this weekend, and let's don't wait until Monday. Don't say take the weekend off and go Monday. These days still count. They're still part of the 21 days. Don't restart. We're on day 5, and we're going to continue from here. And regardless of how you felt you've done up until now, know that you're still here. If you're watching this video, you're still here, you're still committed, and I'm so proud of you, and I want to encourage you to continue, push yourself, and if you have any questions or need any help with any part of this challenge, reach out. I'm here for you. I'm your coach. I'm going to coach you all along the way, but I don't know what help you need unless you ask. So go ahead and reach out and don't be scared. And if another coach has invited you to this challenge, feel free to reach out to them, but I'm here for you. Okay? Have a great weekend. And remember, don't be weakened by the weekend.